What's up, everyone? Today, guys, I am at the Dade City Cemetery. I have never been here. Thomas thought I had, but I don't believe I've ever been here. It's hot. We're in a heat wave. Patty's doing a video like from the car. Thomas is going down. There's mausoleums down there. You guys see them? Mausoleums. So Thomas is going down towards the mausoleums. I would like to make a couple of videos here. I have one section right up here. It's just nice and shady. And I got my water in my back pocket. And I hope I'm recording. Are you? Oh yeah, I am. I was gonna say, are you effing kidding me? I am recording. I wasn't sure that I was though. Now we are in the shade. I'm going up here to the sign, guys. We've seen it coming in. I took pictures and didn't realize it was double-sided. So we're going to the sign. Let's go. All right, guys. There's the Dade City sign. Dade City Cemetery. Look at the gates with the crosses. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me go out this way and take a picture. Come on. I'm gonna get a picture looking in. Ain't no cars coming. Look at this. That is so pretty. All right, I'm gonna go up here to this sign and we're gonna see what it says. It says Dade City Cemetery. It says Oak Grove Baptist Church and Cemetery were established here in the early 1870s by Reverend R.E. Bell. Church minutes of 1877 describe the location as Oak Grove, Florida. By 1886, it was referred to as Dade City Baptist Church. In the early 1890s, the congregation transferred to other local churches. The Pulpit Bible was donated to Withlacoochee Baptist Church, and the pulpit pews and other furnishings was given to the poor churches. The building was abandoned, but the land continued to be used as a cemetery. And let's go on this side and see what it says on this side. Okay. Ooh, sun. All right, on this side, on December 7th, 1901, W.C. and J.R. Sumner, as trustees of the Oak Grove Baptist Church, conveyed the church and cemetery to the town council of Dade City. 3 weeks later, the African Methodist Episcopal Church deeded adjoining property as Dade City's Mutual Cemetery. It was enlarged several times in the later years. Burials date from the early 1870s and included many prominent local pioneers. The earliest grave lies near the northwest corner adjoining the church site. Oh wow. All right, let me try to get a picture of this side because the sun's beating on it. All right, guys. So there was a sign. Ooh, what was that? What was that? We are gonna go and check this out. Look at this. Look at like that mausoleum right there. It's got two graves. The coffin just goes right up in there. And that is beautiful. But what's gonna happen in 100 years when it's falling apart and somebody grave robs it. That's a little scary. But look at all these graves out here. This cemetery is gorgeous. It really is. And it's on both sides. It's pretty big. Up in here. When we first pulled in, I felt drawn right up in here. As soon as we pulled in, and usually I don't film too close to the road where there's going to be noise. But I don't know, I just felt like maybe this is where I should be. Of course, I want to make you at least a couple videos here, hopefully. I want to take you down to those mausoleums. I know I've never been here. This is brand new cemetery, guys. I have never filmed here that I can remember, to be honest with you. We're in this town of Dade City, and I know that I was here years ago with Henriette. But if we did film here, I feel like if we did film here, that little building right up there, I feel like that was, the doors was off of it and it was just not used for anything, and we got inside of it. But we probably never, if we got here in the dark, and we probably never knew that was all down there. I just don't remember. Anyways, look at this. This is a beautiful cemetery. If this was close to my house, I would love to be buried here. This is really nice. In Dade City, the burials wouldn't cost, you know, because it's a city cemetery, the burials would not cost what it costs at these private places. Like Brooksville Cemetery in our town, it's a lot cheaper than the private cemeteries. The private cemeteries, they want a lot of money for just one little piece of land, $8,000 for a piece of land that you can put a raised tombstone on. And Brooksville wants $2,000 and you can put any kind of tombstone you want on it. So, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to be buried, but probably, maybe Brooksville Cemetery. You guys can come see the shadow people and visit my grave. Oh my goodness. I don't know where the old section of this place, this graveyard is. I guarantee you there's an old section. There almost has to be an old section. Somebody look it up. Tell me how old, what's the oldest grave here? I see a bunch of old ones. It looks like old ones up in there, but you just don't know. These right here look newer, but maybe not. 1899 to 1954. Look at the condition of that tombstone. It's got a pentagram on it. Roxy's side's got a pentagram. Look at this. That looks like a big footprint. Bigfoot versus skinwalkers. Let's see. The Gilbert gravestone is 1881 to 1959, so this might be the old section right here. Their tombstones are in good condition. They look pretty good. Yeah, some of them are really old looking. Let me know if you guys feel anything or see anything. I would love it if we could see some shadow figures. I think I'm going to set you guys up right here, and I think I'm going to put out the REM pod. See if there's any spirits that would show themselves. I don't really have much history on this place, but I think I see Patty way back there in the corner, so it's pretty dang big. The whole cemetery is really big. I don't know how many entrances are in here. If there's just one or if there's more. I thought I just seen somebody standing over by her car moving, but I think it's a tombstone. This place is rather beautiful. I feel like bugs are crawling up my leg. All right, let's walk this way. It just wasn't, I mean, I was drawn to this section when we first got here, but now that I'm here, I'm not feeling a whole lot. Let's see if we can find out the spot that I was supposed to be at. Because sometimes I get a feeling. Cecil Osteen. My uncle was Cecil, but not Osteen. Look at this. It's a really, really big cemetery. I'm just shocked at how big it is. This is like block 3, so how many blocks are there? Look, it looks like you can drive right down that road right there. Wow. Look at how it's all jacked up right there from the tree. Tree's got the tombstone all jacked up. 1912 to 1990. Look up in here. Yeah, I definitely want to go back to those mausoleums over there. I like that little green bench. It's kind of rather cute. Look back here. Oh, there's some big old tombstones back up in there. Right out in the sun. I do feel like this building reminds me of something. So, I don't know if it was or not. I'll have to look back at my videos right around the time that I posted my Trilby colored cemetery videos. I feel like this might have been open. There's bees up there. Oh, look back there. One of them is completely upsized, like up out of the ground or fell backwards. Oh my goodness. There's a Hancock, Howe, Walters. Some of the tombstones are just beautiful. I like that tall one right in there. I think that's where I'm pointing. I like that. They are gorgeous. This would be something I'd want to walk around in the fall when it cools off. They have a bunch of those benches. Let's go up in here. Trying to see what that bench says. It's Dade City Cemetery. It's a bench that they put in on their own. The cemetery put it in, so it's not really anybody's bench. Look at this tree. Wow. A kid's dream. I used to love climbing trees. I was such a tomboy. Patty was more of the girly girl, and I was more of the tomboy. Mama dressed us just alike. If I had on red bell bottoms, Patty had on blue. If I had on a pink psychedelic dress for Easter, Patty had on a blue psychedelic dress for Easter. You would think it would have been the other direction because I was more of the tomboy. You'd have thought she'd have put me in blue and Patty in pink. But she didn't. She put me in pink and Patty in blue. Jack Dempsey Corbett. Look at his pictures right on there. 1918 to 1958. Let me put you guys down. Oh, he was in the service. Thank you for your service. Right there. Jack D. Corbett. 18 to 58. Alright guys, I am going to, let's see, which way do I want to set up? Maybe I will set up behind him. I don't want to focus on just any one tombstone. I'm going to set up and face this way. How about that? I can hear I can hear a spirit box. Thomas must, wherever he is, he must have his spirit box on. You guys hear it? Or is that my imagination? I am going to put my REM pod on that tombstone right there. And I have my two of my REM pods. And I have the K2 meter. Remember, my REM pod antenna's broke. Hello. And I have this one, which is loud. Let's see. We gotta move it over here. Oh, come on, stand up. Okay, let me get away from it. All right. Now, REM pod, regular REM pod on the left, the very sensitive REM pod on the right. Now, they have to get about 2 inches from that antenna for that to go off, and that don't go off very often. Several times it's went off, but not often. Now, I do have my K2 meter. I would like to put it in the middle, but let's see how that works out. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. Let's see. See if you're even going to be able to see it if it goes off. Okay. Put my glasses on so I can see it. All right, we have the REM pod on the left, which is trying to go off. K2's in the middle, and the other REM pod's on the right. I am going to turn on the... I thought I had the spirit talk around, but I guess I don't. I'm going to turn on the necrophonic. Here we go. That REM pod is trying its best to go off. Actually, I shouldn't turn it on yet, huh? Because it's going. Look at that. Thank you. Can you get close to the other REM pod? The real loud one? Get close to it and make it go off. Or touch that K2 meter. Look at that. Oh, I got a little breeze right here, guys. Ooh, it feels good. Hello. The K2 meter's not doing nothing. Let me move it in case that's what's tripping the, which I don't think it is. Oh, that was this. Let me restart this. All right, let me back away. I don't even think I had the K2 meter on. Guess it didn't matter. I thought I did, but... All right, guys. Hello. I'm going to turn on the necrophonic now and start it, guys. Here we go. Hello. Who's touching that REM pod? Help? Need help? What do you need help with? Can you show yourself on my camera? Hello. Mother. Dad, something's trying to touch that REM pod. Can you touch that REM pod? Light it up. Try. Oh, somebody had some music. Did you say help? What do you need help with? Can you show yourself in my camera? My name is Marie. Can you say my name? Oh, did that just say my name? Thank you if it did. Listen to that REM pod. Come on, you gotta get real close to that antenna. Wow, thank you. Let me know what you guys are feeling at this cemetery. You gotta restart it again. We give it enough time and it goes back off. We know it's not my energy. Did this used to be a big piece of farmland? Guys, it said it was a church cemetery. I'm not sure which corner the church was on. Did you just say Gary? Well, thank you for coming through. I'm going to turn it off. Bye. Bye. Wow. Alright guys, I'm turning the spirit talker back on. There we go. Spirit talker's back on. Can you light up that REM pod? Oh, it's fixing. I didn't even get a chance to tell you it was fixing to go off. That's okay. It's back on
Margaret.
now. Margaret. Can you light up that REM pod? Either one of the REM pods. Go close to them and light them up. I see a gigantic, let me grab my stuff, guys. Let's walk over to this other tombstone. I want to turn this off. That's me. Got my ghosty bag. My sister got me. You see how loud this one is? If it goes off, well, you're gonna know it. And it only goes off once in a while. So it went off at my mom's grave. I was shocked. But over this way, guys, I see a tombstone that looks humongous right up in there. Let's go check it out. All right, guys.
Mead.
Mead? Meat. Oh, meat. My name is Marie. I'm here with all respect.
Clark.
Look at that cross. I like it. Clark. I love the crosses. Is there anything written on this side? Oh, there is. I didn't want the name. I was going to take a picture of it so I could cut it out and use it in my videos, but not if it's got somebody's name on it. Oh, this must be a mausoleum. I thought it was a big tombstone. It must be a mausoleum. It is. Yeah, I thought it was a gigantic tombstone at the time. Let's go up in here. You guys feeling anything up here? Look at this. Oh, wow. Bush. 1918 to 1997. Pearl. Pearl Collins. Hi, Pearl. Here's Miss Pearl. Oh, these all have pictures. James, 1942 to 56. Oh my gosh.